D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you? Now, also down below, I will leave the articles or the links to the articles that I that I pulled up to do this video, and you can check them out and read them for yourself, or you can just watch this video where I'm going to read it to you like a child. But before I get started on this video, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we usually get pushed to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. All right, so now that I got that out of the way, let's talk about this story. Hold on to your britches, punks. So Yellowstone, okay, so it says Kevin Costner, this is also from Deadline, my favorite. So it says Kevin Costner Cowboy drama series plots end as Taylor Sheridan eyes franchise extension with Matthew McConaughey. Now, I don't know if you watch Yellowstone, just started it. I'm only on season 1, like I'm 3 episodes in. So far, I mean, it's okay. You know, I'm not dissing on it and I'm not praising it, but yeah. Let me read this article and tell you exactly what is going on with this, because it's interesting. And I mean, it's just true Hollywood fashion with some of these like actors and stuff. It's kind of obnoxious. Anyways, so it says exclusive. Yellowstone TV's top-rated drama may end in spectacular fashion. Deadline understands that Taylor Sheridan, co-creator and showrunner, Paramount Global and Paramount Network, are moving to end their signature show in its current form. But they are plotting a potential franchise extension to continue the Dutton saga, a new show with Matthew McConaughey in talks to star. It is unclear which of the Yellowstone cast will move over to the McConaughey-led series, but it is expected to include several of the big stars. We have no news to report. Kevin Costner is a big part of Yellowstone, and we hope that's the case for a long time to come, thanks to the brilliant mind of Taylor Sheridan. We are always working on franchise extensions of this incredible world, but he has built. Matthew McConaughey is a phenomenal talent with whom we'd love to partner. A Paramount Network spokesperson told Deadline. The crux of the issue with the original Yellowstone series involves star Kevin Costner and disagreements over shooting schedules. And we'll talk about this just 1 second, because Kevin Costner, man, come on, get it together, dude. Sources tell Deadline that Costner, who had originally limited himself to 65 days of shooting on Yellowstone, only wanted to shoot for 50 days for the first part of the current season. But for the second batch of episodes of the current 5th season of Yellowstone, the actor who just won Best Television Actor in a Drama Series at the Golden Globes only wanted to spend a week shooting. What? Okay. Costner is directing and starring in his multi-part Western epic Horizon, which he co-wrote with John Baird, that landed at Warner Brothers Pictures and New Line. Good for him. Given that Costner plays John Dutton, the patriarch of the Dutton clan, this has been a source of frustration for Sheridan, and it is understood to be causing morale problems for the other stars of the show, which includes Luke Grimes, Kelly Riley, Wesley, okay, all these fun people. Sorry. We are told Paramount Network has declined Costner's most recent proposal and instead has made the decision to move on to the other show, sources said. What all parties, which is just ridiculous. Costner is so crazy. Okay. Shoot, I messed this up. Boom. Okay. What all parties are now wrangling. Oh gosh. I apologize. Wrangling is the Yellowstone franchise extension that Sheridan will write with McConaughey as the star. The True Detective star is currently in negotiations. Because of the wild success of the prequel series 1983, 1923, and extensions on upcoming Sheridan shows, the studio has more flexibility and isn't as dependent on Yellowstone as was the case 2 years ago. The new show will start on the linear cable channel Paramount Network and stream exclusively on Paramount Plus. It isn't clear at present whether the McConaughey franchise extensions will be set on the Dalton Ranch in Montana or elsewhere, but the new project is way more than just talk. Born out of the continued disagreements over the leasing amount time Costner willing to spend shooting the series. I'm not going to read too much of this because it talks about the prequel and then stuff, and we don't need to get into all that stuff. Oh, they did mention, okay, so they want to do, they're also working on a Bass Reeves show, which they are currently shooting with David Oyelowo. I like David Oyelowo, and the Bass Reeves story, like, I'm not going to watch it just because, and I don't watch the 1983 show. I'm not going to watch that either because I don't care. I don't care about that stuff. I don't care about what happened in Yonder Days or 1923. I don't care about that stuff. But I do, and I'm not gonna watch the Bass Reeves show just because I know a ton about Bass Reeves. I don't need to watch a whole show to relearn everything. Although I do really like David Oyelowo. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. And I love Helen Mirren, and I love Tim McGraw, and I love Harrison Ford. Yeah, I love all of them, but I just can't do it. I just can't. There's too many shows, and I just want to watch the one show. Anyway, so it says Costner's John Dalton character has weathered hitmen as seen at the end of season 3, when the whole family, I just spoiled it for myself, when the family was attacked and scrupulously real estate developers attempting to wrest control of the sprawling Montana-based Dutton Ranch away from him. It would be ironic that the thing that likely will loose the character from his beloved spread is the actor playing him and the inability to come to an agreement on time commitment. We're hearing that it's quite possible that Yellowstone will end with the second half of the current season, which aired its 8th episode at the beginning of January and is set to return in the summer. Sheridan already has a busy dance card for the Yellowstone extended universe. Okay, so he just wants to shoot for a week. Now, I go, one, don't end it. This is like, I do not understand actors at all. I personally would ride that money train straight to the bank. I'd just be like, listen, we're going to have to renegotiate the shooting times. I know I said 65 and it's 50, whatever, yada, yada, yada. But I really need to pull it back because there's other things I would like to work on. So why don't can we work something out, you guys? And then maybe I can, not be in the show as much, or we can film, a bunch of stuff all at once, but a week, I don't think so. I would try not to get rid of this cash cow. And Kevin Costner, I don't understand. Like I said, I don't understand actors. I really, really don't. It's so confusing to me. As far as the Matthew McConaughey stuff, I am down for that. I love Matthew McConaughey. He's great. I think he's just like super fun. I think he's a good actor. I really like him, personally. His wife is so freaking hot. And I might watch that show also because it's hard for me to get into these shows that are like 5 seasons in. But if I start it fresh and new, I'll stick with it unless it gets really, really bad. But, I just, listen, I wish them all the luck, but Kevin Costner, man, get it together. This is ridiculous. And, Sheridan, try to work with him, but just be like, you're not going to get a week. We're not going to shoot for just a week. I mean, maybe like, maybe you could bust it down to 30 days and not film, not have his character in it as much, I'm not quite sure what they could do, but, I would just try to get it going. You know what I'm saying? I would try not to get rid of that cash cow, because, that's like the original. You don't want to get rid of the original. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you guys feel about Kevin, this Yellowstone situation? Do you like Yellowstone? Do you watch Yellowstone? How do you feel about Kevin Costner, not only wanting to film a week and everything, and then them bringing in Matthew McConaughey to do like a spin-off series and then ending the original series? It just seems like it'll be like, I don't know, weird, not having the original show on, but you've got this like these prequel series and stuff. I don't know. It's very weird. But again, I love Kevin Costner. I'm not trying to be a jerk to him, but get it together, sister. But tell me what you guys think about all of this. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.